It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we've got two teams who used to call St. Louis home. It's the Rams and the Cardinals, next on Madden Football.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Welcome to Week 2, everybody. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here with you. Really happy you could join us in a game that's already an early must-win for both of these teams, Brock. They were each losers back in Week 1.
It's only 2 weeks, Kate, of a 17-game season, and people I know out there are going, come on, a must-win right now. But the percentage of teams all time who make the playoffs after an 0-2 start,
Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in Week 2. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
and even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this spot as the be-all, end-all for this offense. Every time you take the field as a quarterback, you know you're gaining experience. You're getting more comfortable in the role, and as he goes forward, he tries to learn. It takes something away from each and every one of these moments.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on first down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the Cardinals now as they get set for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
The biggest mistake you can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all along. Play your game and not let the circumstance.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Right back to Connor. And he's able to get this down to the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's on the line for a loss. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Toon. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Badgley able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. They'll start on the ground, Coro. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought to the ground by Kaiser White. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. All right, Brock, getting a look now at their draft class from this year, and some haters on the outside for this class, but I know someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now here's 3rd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 7-point lead in the first. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump.
Uh-huh.
You got to.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. 2nd down coming up. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthier during the early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who were hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they could jump right back in.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lead by 14. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams lead by 15 now. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Dortch now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Cardinals and running back James Conner headed back to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running to start this drive with Conner. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications. Big gain downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams keep their drive alive and reach pay dirt 1 play later. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams grow the lead now to 22 points. The Rams kick team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Dortch now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Conner here from the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Tune now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Corum trying the right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
2nd and 13. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. Has it at the 37. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Cardinals football. Out come the Cardinals on offense late in the half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts and a little time left, too, so points very much still in play here before the half. Throwing here, Tune. He's got Harrison. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. From midfield on 2nd down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tune. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He lobs it deep middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st down from the red zone. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the 3rd quarter. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Arizona has the football first to start the 3rd, and here comes its offense. And that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this 3rd quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tune looking to throw. That pass is complete to McBride. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jared Verse on the tackle.
That is just a good it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd and long for him here. Taken in by Harrison. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's been one of the players of this game. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. This offense headed back to the field, led by their... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23. Headed out right. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They're on him again, and he goes down again. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. He spins right by him. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Connor on the inside give. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Jared Verse on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. McBride hauls it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw, 2. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. He's got him. That's McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge... give right side to Connor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you could defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Ryman there to haul it in. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
To the air, 3rd and long. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Into the hands of Colt. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. A give to Corum. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now from the gun. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. Looking to the air here. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Hunter on now, and he gets into this one. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. They've got 1st down from the 31. Toon setting up to throw. Makes the connection to James Conner. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back now, pressure on its way. That one's cut along the left sideline.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Here's Toon. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Culp with a catch. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Vacates quickly left side. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. They're going to run on first down with Corum. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Here he is on 3rd and long. Dump off caught by his back.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Dortch now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tune back to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. And that one is incomplete, and the stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
3rd and long for him here. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. So no return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Throwing from the gun. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really